What is going on, guys? Your boy Hayes coming at you guys with some tips and tricks here. I've received a few comments in some past videos of people asking me to show them my money plays, and heck, man, I thought, why not? You know, why not show somebody, help them be a better Madden player? So one of the things that I do, I'm using the Pittsburgh Steelers offense right now because they have some pretty quick wide receivers, and I'm in the Denver Broncos playbook. This play can be found in the Denver Broncos playbook, as well as I believe it's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers playbook as well. So what you want to do is you want to go to formations, go down the gun. There's 9 different sets here in the shotgun formation. You want to go to where it says Snugs, and when you go to Snugs, you want to scroll down to where it says PA slot options. Now let's say the defense is in cover 3. If the defense is in cover 3, this play is going to work wonders. I learned this play particularly from Zan from Forward Progress Madden. If you tune in to Mudhead, sometimes you will see, I believe maybe every week he has something on Mudhead Zan's corner when he's giving out tips and tricks. But this is the play that I learned right here. As you can see right here, everybody's all bunched in right now in the Snugs formation. It's a play action pass play. One of the things that you want to do is you want to hot route, send the X button on a fade route or a streak route or a vertical route, whatever you want to call it, and that's it right there. And what you want to do is you want to motion out this receiver right here, put him on a comeback route. So hot route it, put him on a comeback route, and put this receiver right here on a smart route. What that's going to do is that's going to put him either on a hitch or an out route. It all depends on how the defense is playing. Now here's why. I put him on a comeback route because that's going to force that corner to obtain that comeback route. And the vertical route is basically to get the free safety to bite it. So let's see what happens. Here we go. We got him wide open right here. Now the defense was closing in a little quick right there, but if you have a lot of time to throw, you probably could hit him for 6. So what we're going to do this again. We're going to send him on a comeback route. We're going to send him on a smart route and send the X receiver on a streak or a fade or a vertical route. Let's try this again. Now the defense is in cover 3. Look, we got him. And one of the things that you want to do, you don't want to aggressive catch it. You want to rat catch it if you want that chance at going for 6. Now you can aggressive catch it as well, but me personally, I like to rat catch it because I might go for 6 every time. Look, we got him wide open again. So I'm gonna run it back for you one more time. All right, here we go right here. Let's try this again. Boom. Look, he's wide open. We're gonna rat catch that, and that's a big pickup every time. A big pickup, guys. Like I said, you want to have your fastest receiver out there, or not your fast. You can have a pretty fast wide receiver out there, but you could also flip it too. So let's see what happens whenever we flip it. We can send Antonio Brown on a comeback route, send Hayward Bay on the option or the smart route, and send Coates on a streak, vertical, or deep route. We're gonna run it, and look, it's open. Rat catch it. Look, now it's going for 6. That play works if the defense is in cover 3. Now, what happens if the defense is in cover 2? Hang on a second while I get it set up. Okay, here it is right here, guys. The defense is in cover 2. I'm going to show you what happens if the defense is in cover 2. So I'm getting it set up. Here's the play right here. Here we go. Now that play is covered, but look what we're doing. We have a better one-on-one chance with the vertical route right there, because on the last one, when they were in cover 3, the post was left wide open, but this time the post will be covered, and we have that backside vertical. Look, he's out there by himself, and this is like a better chance at a one-on-one, so you might want to have your receiver who could go up and get it out there. Here we go again. Got him. Chunk it up there. So you have a better chance with the one-on-one if they're in cover 2. Now we're finna run it and see what if they're in man. Let's see what happens if they're in man coverage. Okay guys, so I'm back with the defense in man coverage and cover 2 man, and we're gonna do what we did the whole time. Same play, send them on the same routes. The defense is in man coverage right now, and let's see what happens if they're in man. Okay, we're gonna run a play. This time we have a better chance for that out route to be open or the comeback route. Pretty much if the defense is in man coverage, I typically like to hit the either the out route or the comeback route. And this play could, you know, you could pick up a little bit with that play. But yeah, man, this is a great play to use right here. And I'm gonna try to hit this comeback route, but look, the out route is open. The out route is open. Now you got to give the receivers time to get where they need to get in their routes before you throw it. So here it is right here. A man getting locked up out there on that comeback route, which is going to free up the out route or the smart route or the options route. So in man coverage, this works for that one. Here we go again. Breaks down, get it, get the catch. So there it is. So that's this play. I will bring you guys the next play, so hang on tight as I get the formation set. So now the next formation that I'm doing, you can find this in the single back set in the Denver Broncos playbook, and you want to go to the jumbo set. Now this is the play, if you pay attention to any of my videos, this is always maybe the first play that I use, because I'm confident this play could get me 10, 20, or maybe even a touchdown right off the rip. And this is another play where I would like to put my fastest receiver out here too. So I'm gonna put Antonio Brown right there. And what we want to do is you want to go down to where it says P-A-Y drag wheel. So play action Y drag wheel. And on defense, they can be in anything. Let's put the defense in cover 3. So this is the play right here. This play is meant to hit the backside wheel route, but you guys won't normally see me hit the backside wheel route. I normally hit the crossing route, and let's see what happens. The defense is in cover 3, and look, catch the ball and go. The defense is in cover 3, and let's see what happens if the backside wheel route is covered in cover 3. You're throwing it into double coverage, and you might throw an interception like I just did right there. So the primary cause for this route is to hit the backside wheel, but if the defense is in cover 3, I got a chance at some big yardage. I got a chance at 20 plus or 6. And one of the things I like to do, look, it leaves a hole and I throw it in the right spot every time. You got to time the throw. You got to time it. So here's another thing that I do. Time it. Throw it right in that little window right there. But Hayes, what if the defense is in man coverage? Hang on a second as I show you. See, now that the defense is in man coverage, I have a better chance at hitting that backside wheel route. Now, it takes some time when they're in man coverage. It takes time for this play to develop. If you're in man coverage, most likely that crossing route is going to be covered like crazy. But I'm going to run it again and show you. As you can see, the safety went with the crossing route. But guess what? I got the backside wheel route wide open, and I'm going for a big gainer, and I'm going for 6 maybe as well. I want you guys to pay attention to what happens with this free safety in this route. Now the defense is in man coverage, so I want you to pay attention to what happens with the free safety. You see how he veers over to cover that crossing route? But look, I got the backside wheel wide open. If you got a fast enough tight end, dude, that's big, dude. That's going for 6 every time. Look, it's wide open. This is money play number 2 right here. This is money play number 2 that I use. Watch it again. The free safety, he's going to go with that crossing route, and the backside wheel is wide open every time they're in man coverage. I love to keep my eyes on the free safety, man. Here we go again. I'm going to throw it out there. We're going to get it, and it's a big play every time. So this is money play number 2. We're going to see what happens if the defense is in cover 2. Let's check it out. Okay, now, so the defense is in cover 2. We're going to see what happens. So now that the defense is in cover 2, guess what? That crossing route is open again. So if they're in any zone coverage, most likely that crossing route is liable to be open as the backside wheel is covered. Remember, guys, you got to time it up right. You got to time it up. Time up your throw. And if they're sending a blitz, it could be much harder if they're sending a blitz. But this crossing route is open every time. The backside wheel is covered and the crossing route is wide open, man. This is always probably the first play that I use. If you're in zone coverage, I'm going to go right here. So I've showed you this play in cover 3, man, and in cover 2. I'm going to take you to another play that I'm learning as I play. This is a play that I just learned, so hang on a second as I get it set up. So we're back to the playbook, and one thing we want to do, we want to go down to I formation. Again, this is in the Denver Broncos playbook. And what you want to do is you go down to I formation, go over to the second set, which is tight twins. And what you want to do is go down to where it says play action, tight end, corner. And let's put the defense in cover 3. Okay, guys, so now I'm in this formation. The primary focus route is the corner route right here. But my main focus is the circle button. They're in cover 3. Let's remember that. And let's see what happens if I throw it to them. Okay, in cover 3, got him. Boom. But you got to be careful with that one because he might get hit hard. He might fumble. He might drop it. You want to try to fit it into that window. Get you a receiver that has great catching out there. They're in cover 3. Always fit it into that window. And I always pick up a lot. I always pick up a lot. And if they're in cover 3, guess what else comes open? This corner route comes open too. So this is another play that I like to use. Once again, we're going to try to hit the corner route again. Boom. This is all in the Denver Broncos playbook. I'm sorry. Getting a little tongue-tied here. You want to let this play develop. Give it some time to open up. You got a time to throw. You can see right here, I'm waiting, I'm letting it go. Boom. Caught it. This is another play, man. But what if the defense is in a cover 2 or in another man coverage? Let's see. Okay, so now that I have the defense in a cover 2, let's see what happens. Well, they're in zone coverage again, but I'm going to try to fit it in that window. Remember, guys, you got to time that throw. You got to time it right. I'm telling you, this play works wonders for me. Got to put it in the window. You got to squeeze it in there, man. We're going to hit circle again. Boom. He's open. Every time. But what happens to the backside corner route right here? This is what happens. This time he's more liable to be covered when they're in cover 2 because, as you can see, Revis out there, he doesn't have nobody out there. So eventually he's going to become aware of that route is a corner route, and he's going to stick it. Watch it. That's what happens if it's in cover 2. Now, you can hit your check downs, you can hit your drag routes and that other route right there, but what I like to do is I probably sometimes would hit the circle. Not the circle, hit the square button. That way I have that blocker eventually out there, but we're focusing on this corner route right now. As you can see right here, boom, it's more liable to be covered right there. I caught it right there, but you guys get it. So in cover 2, fit it right in that window, man. That's another play that I like to use in cover 2 and cover 3. But we're going to see what happens if the defense is in a man coverage as well. Okay, so now that I have the defense in man coverage, we're running the same play, same formation, same concept, whatever you want to call it. Here it is. They're in man coverage. He's covered. The corner route is covered right there. All right, here we go again. This time it's going to force all the defenders to man up. And this play doesn't really work like it should in man coverage. So I believe you probably want to go to the checkdowns right here. In man coverage, it's good in short yardage if you want to use the checkdowns and whatnot. So the drag route comes open, you can pick up a little bit. And as always, boom, he's in man. It's more liable to be covered. So yeah, guys, those are the plays that I use. Some of the plays that I use in MUT. Just to name a few money plays that I like to do. You guys, I really hope this video has helped you guys, and I really hope it helps you improve your games and helps you develop as a better Madden player. If you've enjoyed this, guys, please remember to smack that like button, give this video a thumbs up, share this video, subscribe to the channel for daily videos. If you guys want to see more tips and tricks from me, please let me know down in the comment section. If you guys want it, I will give it to you. Thanks for watching this video. Until next time, I'm signing out. Peace.